Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay We're here again at Veteran Nerd Review, getting ready to do a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure assembly and review on the Age of Apocalypse Sugar Man. And it's been a while. I've been waiting to get to this guy as far as assembly-wise, and I finally have collected all of his pieces, and I reviewed all the figures from his Build-A-Figure wave, and I'm finally going to get to sit down and assemble them for you guys on camera and do a quick little review of them. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get started with this little pile here. I didn't know that he came in like 3 separate pieces for his torso, so I'm not sure if I should put his arms in first or what, but I'm gonna figure something out here. I think it's safe to go ahead and put his face on first. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, it's in there pretty solidly, pretty securely. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put his back on. I can get it around his might just, yeah, slide it in there, kinda, yeah. Yeah, that works. Get his straps up over his shoulders there. Man, this is a menacing and ugly looking guy. Man, look at that face and sculpt and that tongue. Jeez. Alright, so let's get to his. Let's go ahead and put his legs on so we have a leg to stand on. LOL. This is the left leg, so yeah, it should go right here. Yeah, come on. Oh, it's being kind of tough. Come on. He's almost on there. There it is. Oh, had to work for that one a little bit. I think this is the right foot. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, had to line it up to make sure I was right. Make sure that's the right leg. All right, next leg. Gosh. Man, I tell you, they want you to go through some work to get these guys together. Whew. I think it's on there. Yep. And that leg is on there. And man, my hands are kind of cramping right now. Had to squeeze really hard to get these legs on. But yeah. So, he's got his legs to stand on now. Alright, so I don't think they really labeled what arms go in what holes. Don't see any labels or anything like that. No, I think they kind of just. I think the hands are interchangeable. Let me check something real fast. Yeah, the hands are interchangeable. So I'm guessing you can kind of just put them in whatever hole you want them to go in. So yeah, I'm gonna put that one in that one for right now. If it's stuck in there, oh well. And then next up, I'll take this arm, put it in here. Oh, that's a nice little easy pop. So that wasn't so bad. And then next, I'm gonna put this arm over here at the top. Yeah, that went in there very easily. So that works. And then next, I'm gonna put this hand over here at the top. I think that I didn't hear a click, but I think it's in there. And I'm gonna put his hammer, Sugar Man hammer, his knockoff Mjolnir, in his hand. Just roll it in there. Yeah, that'll work. And there you have it, Sugar Man, completely assembled. Man, that's a gnarly looking figure. Gosh. Definitely took a little while to get him all together. Had to put in some work for the legs, but there he is, guys. Yeah. One of the baddies for the Age of Apocalypse storyline. Not sure exactly what his role was, but I think he ran some kind of factory or slave labor or something like that for Apocalypse, and I'm pretty sure he was eating children. So yeah, pretty evil guy. So let's go ahead and put him next to the rest of his wave mates. We have the Age of Apocalypse Dark Beast. So he's a little bit, looks like Beast is just a little bit taller because of this beautiful mane up there, little wingtips on his hair. Then you got Weapon X. Take my camera up a little bit. Yeah, too far. Then you got Wild Child. And then you got Morph, who I just did. And you got Jean Grey. Then you got Sunfire. Put you in the back. And then you got Nate Gray. Just squeeze you in here somewhere. Yeah. Not a bad looking wave. Very cool all around. Definitely something I can see myself having a nice little shelf dedicated to my Age of Apocalypse shelf. Yeah, so that's going to look very nice when they all get together on the shelf. Bringing these guys back out. And Sugar Man does not come with any accessories other than his hammer. No interchangeable parts, except for, of course, his hands that he's already equipped with. You can just pretty much interchange all these hands out with one another that are already on his body. And he has like a little holster deal right here where he can put his hammer in. I believe he can. I can pull that out for you guys to see if I can actually do it on camera. Yeah. I don't know if I saw somewhere that the hammer can come apart so you can put it in there, but I know I saw someone had it already in this holster here. So yeah, I just have to work it in. It's coming, guys. It's coming. There we go. Yeah, that's his hammer. It's gonna get warped just based off how big his body is and whatnot. So definitely not gonna leave that in there, but it can get in the holster. Don't want it to stay there though. But yeah. All right. Now let's get down to brass tacks. Gosh, he looks just so menacing. You know, it's kind of like just holding it in your hand, the weight of him and everything. But yeah, getting down to brass tacks. Okay, so he doesn't really have a head. He has a face that's kind of like sunken into his body, so obviously, you know, you can't really, there's no articulation as far as his face goes. You can't look up or anything other than, you know, just bend his legs back maybe. No ab crunch or anything like that. But as far as his arms, start up here at the top. All four arms have the, can pivot outward like that. If you work it enough, you can do like a around the world kind of motion where they can swivel all the way around. All four arms can. So yeah, out to the side that far on all four arms. So come on. Oops. Yeah, stops pretty much that far for all four arms going out to the sides. Bicep swivel on all four arms, of course. Then double jointed biceps, folding that far. All four hands have wrist swivel. You can't see it. Wrist swivel, and they can go up and down, just that far, so not too much. Yeah, but all four hands can do it. Like I said, no torso articulation or anything like that. Well, he does have a waist cut right here. It's kind of surprising. A lot of people tend to forget to put that in the videos of this guy because of the fact that he's just so bulky right here in the middle. A lot of people are just now finding out that he has that articulation in his waist. Yeah, he does. Has an upper thigh cut, as we learned when I was struggling to put his legs on. So yeah, legs kick out to the side, not very far. Please don't break on me. Did you guys hear that loud crack? I'm gonna kick out too far, but that kicks out pretty much that far. It's just enough to take pretty much a step backwards like that far. He does have a single jointed knee. I can get it to bend. Pretty much just I said like maybe 30-degree bend, maybe 30. Just straighten it out like that. He has ankle pivot as well as up and down motion. These big clown size feet, but you have to have feet to balance somebody like this. And yeah, I think that's about it in the way of articulation, because I've just took him out and looked at him like you guys all just saw me do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. But he does have some pretty articulated arms, so that kind of makes up for it, I guess. You get his arms in some pretty neat poses. But yeah, that is Sugar Man. Pretty ugly guy. Definitely worth getting. Like Cassie Lang said off of Ant-Man, he's so ugly. I love him. And so yeah, that was my review of the Build-A-Figure Sugar Man. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts. And I will try to come in and do the next wave, wave 2 of the Apocalypse wave, which is for Colossus. I do have that entire set, so I'll be getting to that ASAP. But for now, I appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a look at my videos, and appreciate your support. Please, come back again, and we'll do some more videos together. Take it easy.